It is both solid and steadfast, but also fragile. Experts tell us that the Earth's climate is rapidly changing, presenting a real and major threat to our future. But the causes and effects can be hard to comprehend. Introducing Climate Station. See for yourself how much the climate has changed over the last century. Discover what is causing these changes and the effects they're having on the natural world. Find out what the world could be like in the future if we tackle climate change quickly, and what could happen if we don't. We cannot solve a problem without first understanding it. Exploration. Welcome to Climate Station. You are about to see how the weather affects our planet over a complete year. It's the 1st of March, 2019, the beginning of a meteorological spring in the Northern Hemisphere. Let's start the playback. Every 2 seconds marks a day, another complete rotation of the Earth. At this time of year, this year, the temperature distribution of the Indian Ocean is uneven. The eastern side is unusually cool, and the western side is unusually warm. This warmer water contributes to Cyclone Idai's record strength, and Africa will have increased rainfall throughout the year. On the other side of the ocean, where the water is cooler than normal, there will be drought. Let's jump to May. In the middle of the last century, few people were interested in what might the rest of the century be like for... Climate Station has allowed us to gain a new appreciation of our planet's climate and how it's changing. The story continues to evolve. In 2023, the global temperature suddenly surged. It was warmer than any previous year ever recorded, only to be surpassed by 2024, which exceeded 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels for the year. Remember that most of the heat is stored in the ocean, hiding the true scale of the problem. On our current course, by the end of the century, the planet will have warmed by nearly 3 degrees since pre-industrial times. Heat waves, droughts, and heavy precipitation will become more frequent and intense. Tropical cyclones are more likely to generate devastation on the scale of Hurricane Dorian, as shown here. The consequences will affect everyone. But this doesn't have to be our future. We know what's causing the problem. Burning fossil fuels has released millions of years of stored carbon back into the atmosphere, causing it to heat up. Meanwhile, we've destroyed natural features such as peatlands and forests that would have helped to recapture this carbon. The Paris Agreement set out a goal of net zero emissions by 2050. The amount of carbon we release should be balanced by the amount we capture again. This would reduce warming by the end of the century to 1.5 degrees, far less damaging than the 3 degrees where we are